All right. Okay. All right. So we got one person already on waiting. We have 2 likes already. So I guess let's we can just open it up.
Yeah.
I think it'll send notifications. Like I said, this should be like the 3rd live, so should be good. How do we want to? Is it going to be easier for me to just hold it right now? Probably.
So.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Do you want me to pull them down here onto this and then?
Yeah, maybe so you don't have to hold them. I mean, maybe easier, just so you may not get tagged.
May or may not.
Yeah, may or may not get tagged.
There we go. Does this help?
That, I don't know if that helps.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
No, we're not doing
I can't
egg
wait until
cutting.
mine comes in. That's gonna
Just
be
eggs first,
that thing right there is
and then
perfect.
We'll do an egg cutting.
Okay, all right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do a kind of introduction here. So today we're here with
Kevin
Whitney. Emma.
from A Exotics.
Exotics. Okay, and today we're basically if you guys are familiar before on the channel, actually did really well. I was just telling them. Got over 1,700 views already in the past. What we did that maybe like 3 weeks ago,
Yeah, that was
if
very
that.
fun, yeah.
Got 1,700 views, a bunch of likes, a bunch of people were like, "Oh, we want updates, we want updates." Well, we came back over here and we're gonna do an update. So basically, last time we only went through maybe 5 adults, if that,
So,
because it was kind of like thrown together.
I will show some of them again.
Yeah. Cause I mean, why not?
Like,
Yeah, like come on,
Like,
come on.
like,
No. Here, put her in a snake bag for me, and I'll just,
Yeah.
Hey, I'll bring her back, promise. Another year.
Sure.
Yeah, like
Jeez.
we cannot show that. We cannot not show that female again.
I mean, look at her.
God, that is nuts. I'm telling you, dude, like that right there, that is the pinnacle. Like I would love to have 10 of those in my rack right now.
Right?
Like you
didn't
just can't
actually
you can't beat
tell
that.
us what it was, by the
Yeah.
way.
Oh, yeah. So she is a black pastel Wookiee yellow belly red striped clown.
Jeez. Every time I see her, I'm just like, wow. She seems to get better and better as you kind of come in,
She hasn't lost any color. And
Yeah.
I got her at about 1,000 grams.
Uh-huh.
And she hasn't lost any color at all, and she's 1,500 grams.
That's
now.
crazy.
So
That's crazy. Can you imagine adding something like not let alone DG, but can you imagine like lace, adding lace into that combo in the future?
So her 2 potential boyfriends, he's being a jerk and doesn't want to eat right now, so he's spending time in the kids' table.
Yeah, we put him in.
So he's a super chocolate, super inchy pastel DG hypo.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we proved him super chocolate, super inchy.
So, or at least his first clutch proved that way.
Yeah.
So we'll,
Yeah, that right there,
Fine.
that's gonna be crazy.
yeah,
That's gonna
so-
be crazy.
So but we were just at Justin's Canova's open house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how was that?
By the way.
How was it?
really was
I think I'm gonna buy into that. I think if there's some slots next year, I think I've got to. Like it just, I feel like I have to.
So he had a chocolate stranger yellow belly clown.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god!
Really?
It was amazing.
Amazing. Was it an adult or is it a baby?
It was probably like 1,000 grams.
Oh, so it was basically an adult. I mean,
Yeah.
really.
And I'm like, I really want to get her into DG hypos.
Yeah. But then you see something like that,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like stranger.
and then hold on. We got to tell them like so we were I think when we come back and do this again because obviously we literally just met like the first video we met maybe a month before that.
Well.
Oh yeah, technically, technically we met before that, okay, and I didn't even know it. And Kevin cracked the joke on me. You want to tell him what you said?
Because you were asking how long it took to get here, and I said just ask your mom. And he was like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, I was genuinely like, man, does this guy want something or like, is he want to smoke or
But
something?
it was because he bought a bunch of rats from us, like August last year.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, my mom's coming through. She's in like Mansfield or something right now. So can she just stop by and get them?" Sure, whatever, right? So literally,
Yeah, so we didn't even know, but yeah, my mom came and picked up rats, and he just genuinely thought I was gonna remember, and then just not even as a joke, he was just like, hey, look here, we've actually met,
Yeah.
and then sure enough, I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe it, dude. I was like, dude, I was genuinely worried about this guy talking about my mom, but no, technically we haven't really like the first time I saw your guys' collection was pretty recently.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And
so-
the only other time that we met before that
Mm-hmm.
was the first time that we dropped off rats and met in whatever it was, 7-Eleven parking
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, 7. I think it was in Seagoville.
Yeah,
I think, right.
And then chase the rat across.
Yeah.
The parking
Oh,
lot
yeah.
and
The rat
jump
jumped
down.
out. Yeah, and we were chasing around the parking lot. Yeah. So basically, needless to say, we have a lot of stuff coming. Like between both of our projects on the monsoon side and just cool stuff coming. There's a lot of stuff. So
Well, we can put them on the
We'll
table.
put them on the table so you
okay.
good lighting. So
Actually, here is it. How hard is it to? I guess it shouldn't be hard to move it and put
You
it.
do that, and I will fix that.
Okay. All right.
So these two girls
Do you want to put
came
this on
from
here?
Straight
Yeah, I might
Fire.
put it in there just so I don't. I mean, I know it's not going to
Make it
shake too
straight
much.
and Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, however.
I think it's going to have to go up though, like this. Like
So
apparently on the YouTube live, you have to go vertical.
You probably have to go.
I don't know if it'll fit. My phone will fit in there. Maybe though, right?
We'll see.
Looks like it should.
Or do I need to take off the?
Technical difficulties.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
You can tell this is like technically my first or second ever live. Like actually true first ever live.
Ah!
I don't know if it'll fit. I don't want to hurt your
It's,
finger.
no, you're good. You're good. You're not gonna hurt my finger.
Here, let me just hold on. Let me pull this
Case
thing.
out.
Case out. All right, sorry guys. I know everybody's like, come on, talk.
Yeah, please hold.
Yeah. We do a lot of that.
You know what? Never mind. We're just gonna. Yeah, we'll just do it for the clutch cutting. All right, we're not even gonna worry about it. Like I said, we kind of knew this was gonna be a work in progress because literally we just decided that maybe we should do this
Yeah.
as I was on the way over here, basically. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna use it as a light for now and kind of talk about this and hopefully I don't shake my hand too much.
So both of these girls are in theory the exact same thing. They are pastel fire GHI DGs. So
But
They're-
different in color. They're
as you can
sisters.
see, their color is just way
Yeah,
different. So they're they're actually part of the RGI DG shed tests. Those were the free tests that we sent in.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome.
We'll see.
Just crazy to look at the variability in different, quote unquote, same morph, same genes, everything, but just different variability,
Yeah, and I mean, I guess she is a bit in shed right now.
Yeah, she's
but,
darker a little bit than she normally is, but.
but still, like you could see
Yeah.
the color difference between them.
Robert, we got you. He's like, we want to see dark stuff. We want to see dark stuff. Is what he says. Everybody loves the dark stuff, man. I posted a reel with that stranger boy, and literally within 10 minutes, I think it had like over 1,800 views, and it was just literally a dark gene ball python. I don't know why, but people love it.
She's pretty dark.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful one right there.
So she is a chocolate fire. Is there another gene in there?
I don't know. Scan it. Husbandry
Yeah.
Pro it.
So
Yeah, this is
we,
what.
we rely on Husbandry Pro a lot.
Yeah, this is what Kevin's trying to get me on. I started it and I kind of like fell off, but I think I'm gonna have to get back on the grind of the Husbandry Pro.
Once you get it running, then it's
Smooth.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
If it'll-
No, but Dad'll show you what snake you can pull out. Okay. You can show them.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Now I'm having internet issues. Okay, so she is. Oh, cinnamon. That's the other.
Cinnamon,
gene.
okay.
Cinnamon chocolate fire clown.
Cinnamon chocolate fire clown. Yeah, she's beautiful.
So
Yeah, she's darker. These girls are darker.
yeah, so the
Yeah, I agree, Robert. I kind of like. He's like, I like the dark over the light stuff. I kind of agree. I'm kind of biased. But then again, do you see some of these combos, like these true light colored combos?
Psycho.
Okay. Yeah. Go, hey, stick your hand in there. Let's see what she does.
So-
She was waiting on it. She was like, hey, you got an
She's
ASF
like,
for me?
I like rats. Do you
Yeah, I like rats. Do you like them too?
So these three are sisters that we got from what's his
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Kodiak.
From Kodiak.
Yeah, Kodiak Reptiles. So he's in north of Houston, I guess. So these three sisters he got from a cinnamon het monsoon to a Mojave het monsoon. He had 8 eggs.
Oh yeah, these are the really crazy
yeah.
possets that you have. Yeah,
5 monsoons he got out of that, and then these 3 girls.
yeah, that's
So
crazy.
we got all 3 of these girls. So we got a cinnamon Mojave, and a Mojave.
That's crazy. And all posset monsoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all 66%ers. So hopefully,
Yeah, and you recently picked something up that may give you a little bit better odds.
yes.
Just a tad, just a tad, just a smidge, just a smidge.
We'll show. He's in quarantine. Right
Yeah,
now,
we'll
so
go up and show him after we get done.
Yeah.
That way we don't try to.
Getting.
Yeah.
So we bought a male monsoon He's actually 50% het hypo.
Oh, that's crazy.
So.
Are you going to send that shed off?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, you got to.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, we'll probably just panel test him once he gets a little
Yeah,
bit bigger.
yeah, might as well. I
And
mean, because it's not like
50%.
you're gonna do anything right now anyway. You know.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, he's gonna get nice and chunky.
So she is a black pewter clown.
Yeah. See, that's beautiful. Even with the pastel,
This is-
it's just crazy.
yeah.
The
This
contrast
was,
on that snake.
Whitney's Christmas present that she sleuthed out.
I
and-
did. You put it in Husbandry Pro.
I bought it like a month before Christmas, and she got here. I picked her up. I brought her home, none the wiser. I put her upstairs in quarantine. Then I put her in Husbandry Pro, and then like 2 days later, one of the 3 times that she's ever logged into Husbandry Pro and clicked animals, and she's like, "What's Merry Christmas?"
Yeah, I usually just scan and go. You know? And I'm like, wait a minute.
She's got to stay.
For big stuff, we don't have a ton of dark yet.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's-
Got
let's-
stuff
So, I
growing
mean, if you wanna
up that
see
will be dark.
This.
Yeah, this is
my
the one.
favorite dark one.
Yeah,
Like,
this
he
is what I want if he proves. Like, this is crazy.
So we did get we sent his shed off to Gray Rider, and he's not het clown.
Not het clown.
So
Okay, so now we're
there's
just
still
we're
potential for het monsoon.
het monsoon. I mean, he definitely has some crazy banding going on.
And his belly,
His belly is cool.
wild.
Yeah, that is wicked. Looks like a granite belly pattern kind of.
Yeah. So, but I mean, and he's a calico stranger.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, still, if he proves het monsoon, I mean,
yeah.
you're still
I'm
looking
still
at.
happy.
I don't even know. I mean, you're still a calico stranger monsoon. You're still or het monsoon. You're still probably looking at an easy, 8 to 10 grand snake. Even in today's market, I mean, you're still looking at close to, triple digits, really.
She's pretty dark. Make sure I don't get bit by her because she latched onto my hand the other day. So
Oof. Yeah, it's a big mama.
This is the original Batman.
From Justin.
From Justin. Oh yeah, I
that's
remember
the-
you telling me
That's
this.
the first one that he produced. We bought it secondhand. So, yeah,
There you go.
that big old mouth, and she latched onto my hand the other day.
Yeah,
She missed
she's
the
beautiful.
rat by 6 inches. Latched on.
That's what he gets for feeding by hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful snake. Especially just coming from the lineage, being like the first
Exactly.
quote unquote bat. That alone is worth keeping her, regardless if she's actually worth anything to the collection,
She is a.
Confusion. Right?
She's a confusion something else.
Pastel.
Yeah,
Pastel, but no, there's another gene in there too.
she's beautiful.
Confusion pastel spot nose.
Spot nose.
Robert, you wanted some dark stuff. Here you go. This
So
is
check this out. I mean, like her head,
yeah, that's
it
wicked.
almost.
She looks like a
almost looks
Joker.
like a clown already.
Yeah, she looks like a Joker on her forehead. That's crazy.
So she's breeding with him, who still darkish.
Ooh, man,
So he's a mahogany red stripe yellow belly clown.
that is crazy. Wow,
That'll be a cool clutch.
Yeah. So.
that is going to be a really cool clutch. Very, very cool clutch.
But
Emma
she's-
would like to take out Mars if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, Emma, show them your favorite snake.
Hey, that's one of my favorites. Not
Oh, not all your favorites, just one of your favorites.
Oh yeah.
Help. There you go. Just pick her up. It's okay.
Just pick her up and bring her over here.
She's just hissing. She's
Put her
all
on the
talking
counter.
to bite. There you go. See?
So then what's she, Emma? You can read your label.
She is a bongo butter pastel stranger.
That's a beautiful snake.
She's gotten a lot yellower
Yeah.
since she's grown.
So, unfortunately, she also tested negative for het clown.
Negative for the het clown.
But she's got some
Yeah,
pretty
that- yeah.
crazy markers on
Oh,
the
yeah.
back, so hopefully she's het monsoon.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at that snake, for what we know, because we talked about this, for what we know, for what everybody says, a lot of these snakes should prove het monsoon.
That
Now the
should be
fact,
the-
yeah, the fact if it actually is true or not, I guess it's up in the
We'll
air.
find out, right?
Yeah, who knows? We may find a normal that looks completely normal that actually comes back het monsoon, and then just break that myth. Oh yeah, this
There's
is
another
a beautiful girl.
darkish one. So she is a cinnamon pied possible mahogany.
She only has the tiniest
So she's
bit.
got that much pattern.
That's crazy. Yeah,
So we don't really quite know.
got the freckles on the face.
Yeah, the people
Yeah.
that we got her from, they bred her once. They bred her to a mahogany something. I can't remember what the mahogany was. So they don't know if she's mahogany, but they didn't get any sumas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but
Possibilities gone down a
So
little bit. Yeah.
she's also breeding to that mahogany clown boy.
Yeah. A really, really pretty golden male. Yeah.
Some,
Yeah.
het clown pies.
Yeah,
Well,
double
het clown, double hets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double het clown pie.
Let's see, what else are we looking at?
I don't think we have anything else dark. We do have some stuff.
We'll pull out some lighter stuff.
Yeah. Let's pull up some. Yeah, because you still got some really nice girls.
We have the two darker ones, but we'll show you those at the end.
So she's supposed to be a coral glow Mandarin yellow belly.
Again, scan Husbandry Pro. We start losing track of all the genetics.
So she came as part of a commission purchase. So
You had some really nice stuff out of that collection purchase. I mean, that's kind of, isn't that where that that really crazy
and the
combo
Batman.
female and the Batman? Yeah, yeah,
and the confusion girl.
yeah. No, you said the guy had so much stuff he didn't really even know what he had. You know, like
For sure. I mean, his first year, so he was getting into it. He invested, got great animals, but I don't know that he had a great plan.
yeah, he didn't have projects lined out.
Yet, anyway.
Yeah.
Hadn't evolved that far. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some crazy animals from that.
Um,
That female alone, right there, that we looked at for, I mean, she's alone worth just, I mean, it's just crazy.
Here's the other one that Emma wants to show
Yeah,
off.
Emma's other favorite.
Okay.
Now this was
Oh,
the
she's got a
first.
fresh shave and a poop and.
Oh yeah.
Yay. This was
So-
the first clutch Emma ever cut.
Yeah, so Emma's going to be the one doing the clutch cutting after this, by the way.
Awesome.
So she brings us good luck.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out into
The super stranger
Super Stranger
monsoon clown. Can you imagine? Oh man, I'm telling you.
We were trying not to look to see if they fit.
Yeah,
we haven't looked.
Yeah. You haven't looked?
Haven't even opened the tub yet
Yeah.
since we got home at 8:00 this morning.
Haven't even looked.
Haven't even looked yet.
That right there is dedication.
So, because we knew this video was
Yeah,
coming up,
yeah.
it ruined the video.
Yeah, I really would if you're like, oh, I know there's a monsoon.
Yeah. So, last year for Father's Day, Whitney bought me this pied girl.
She's also in a
Doesn't
smaller
eat the
tub because
greatest.
she doesn't eat the greatest. Yeah.
These are her babies, just for reference, from last year.
Yep.
So when she arrived, I wasn't home, and we had quarantine in our bedroom at that point.
I remember you telling me this. Yeah,
starting
that's
out.
crazy.
And then I went to show one of my buddies. It's like, hey, check out this pied that we got. Yeah, you can put him away. And I opened up the tub, and she's coiled up on 3 eggs and a slug. So
That's crazy.
one of the eggs, baby didn't make it. It was all kinked up.
Yeah.
Then we got Jello here. Where's her J? She's got a nice big.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome.
So we name all our snakes because
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
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 and we name the pies after pies.
So Jello.
So that's cherry.
Okay, I like that.
So this is
That's pretty
Jell-O
cool.
pie.
It's Jello pie.
Yeah,
That's
we
awesome.
got apple. We got jumbo.
That's
berry.
awesome.
So we got this one, and then that.
And then he wanted a
Dreamsicle
dreamsicle really
boy.
bad, and he got it for free.
Yeah, so,
For free.
We just had to hatch it.
Yeah. Just had to open the tub up.
exactly. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what popped out of her. We tried to flag some of the ones that we want to show off while we were here. This girl, I don't think we showed her on. The
Oh
episode.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw her.
She is the first snake that we got back into this with. So she was my son wanted a snake. I think she's 2018. And we're like, okay, you can get one, but it has to be recessive and it has to be female.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Smart.
We scrolled through Morph Market.
Yeah.
And we picked out her. She's
You scroll through Morph Market, which everybody does.
exactly.
Every day.
So she's a pastel butter genetic stripe.
Yeah, she's just super clean.
Yeah,
She did reabsorb on us this year, though.
Yeah, so she didn't go this year, but
Next year, sure.
she's also planning to breed to that DG hypo.
Okay, that'll be awesome.
Some crazy triple.
Yeah, some crazy triple hits right there. Because I mean, if you proved them super inchy and super chocolate,
Yeah.
so I mean that would be some really nice holdbacks as far as females go.
Yep, exactly. else did we want
Yeah, I know.
I think that's it. I mean,
Everybody scrolls. Everybody scrolls Morph Markets. Vince says, "Ain't that a fact?" LOL. You end up sitting down and you're watching TV. You're like, you know what? Maybe I should check Morph Market. You know, maybe there's a deal on there, and then you have to talk yourself out of it.
So this girl is a leopard clown het pied.
There's power right there. To the right, male. That right there is a huge building block.
So she's going to breed next year to the ODYB clown pied male.
Oh yeah, the one that you showed me last time we were here.
I really like. I mean, after going to Justin's and then being at Finley, I kind of want to find a. What is it? It's redhead, right?
Yeah.
So that redhead leopard stuff,
Mhm.
the really stripy patterns, I really like.
I love how redhead like blushes, like almost turns it white, like on certain combos, like when you had pastel and things, it almost turns like if you guys have seen some of the redhead combos, they're like really blush, but they look beautiful. It's not like a bad blush.
Right.
It's more just like something we haven't seen before.
Yeah, I like the really stripy dark.
So I don't
Darkish.
Yeah.
I don't think these had hatched last time you were here.
No, and they were still in the. I think that was the clutch. Did you cut that clutch when we were here? Because you cut a clutch whenever I was here. Or no, that was one of the Stranger Monsoon clutches, or the Monsoon Clown
Yeah, I
clutches.
think that was the stranger boy. So this is we believe a pastel fire OD clown pied.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That one's already spoken for.
Spoken for, of course, it's gone.
Here's an OD clown pie
And then
that is not spoken for.
This is
that
an
will
OD
be
clown pied that'll be
Male?
available. He is a male.
Male.
So
If you guys are interested
super
in,
clean.
I mean, that is very clean. Look how
We are
bright that
going
animal
to
is.
NARBC St. Louis, so
Yeah, so
next
they'd be
week.
So you're gonna have a table?
This
You're gonna have a
weekend.
table
Yeah,
this weekend?
Yeah.
So we'll
Okay.
be there.
Yeah, if anybody's looking for a really nice, I mean, look at that. That almost looks super OD.
He has a chair.
Yeah, so
For those of
I
you
know
who
for a
look
fact
for
that
stuff.
he can't be super OD because
Yeah.
we had both the parents. This was also one that came through that collection.
Yeah. Okay.
And for
So
those of
It's
you
just
who
a
like-
really good line of OD then.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
For those of you who like to look at pattern, he's got a big fat chicken on his head.
That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that head stamp.
I like the looking for stuff on the animals. I don't know who Jake is.
That snake I really like.
The snake you really like?
Yeah.
You can pick up
Do
a
you know
snake
where
that
it
you
is?
really like. Do you know where it is?
It's over here. You don't remember Jay?
Oh, she likes the. These are also available.
Show 'em.
So what do we have here?
Can you read it?
Banana pastel.
Beautiful.
Possible
likes
het
it.
clown.
Possible head clown.
Yeah.
She likes him because he looks like candy corn.
Yeah. And I'm sure. I mean, he's already got a lot of spots on him. He's gonna be really spotted out when he gets
Yeah.
a little bit older for sure. That's a beautiful snake.
So,
Also available at St. Louis.
Hey, you guys are gonna have some really good stuff on the table. You still have some of those clowns, right? The ones that you got a hold of that are gonna be for sale.
yeah.
There's a ton of really nice clown stuff. I know. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful.
So we actually have two of these that are.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
He wants to eat me.
That's a beautiful combo right there.
The
Wow.
hatchlings are feisty.
ASF for
So
you.
they eat well.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they
taking
eat.
photos
Yeah,
is fun.
Those
sometimes
are
they eat me.
beautiful. Wow. I don't think I saw those last time I was here. Or they just didn't look as good as I thought they did. I mean, that's beautiful.
They get better as they get bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, really? And I mean, sometimes they'll just
Are you starving your snake?
Yeah, exactly. No, well,
Yes.
they are mad at me because I skipped, since we're going to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
this
skip.
week,
Yeah.
So I skipped this week.
Yeah.
So they'll get fed when they get
Oh,
back
that's
from
why
school.
they're so. That's why they're so agitated.
Extra
Yeah.
feisty.
Yeah. Extra feisty.
So where I was saying we had some poor luck with the odds on clown shed testing.
So what actually? How many did you clown test on the monsoon doublehead stuff?
We sent in 7 stranger sheds.
Okay.
We got results back for 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them were bad sheds, inconclusive, so they needed
Yeah, yeah.
testing.
Yeah.
Of the 5, 4 were not het clown.
4 were not. Dang, that is
This is the
terrible.
only one.
This is the only one that was het clown.
That's still
So this
beautiful
is-
though. Look at that.
So, well, no, the best part of him is what you can't see,
Okay.
because he's also 100% het hypo.
Oh, so he could be an actual true triple het
Correct.
and stranger on top of that.
And
wow,
stra-
that right there could be
Stranger
crazy.
pastel, inchy. I've been told by a lot of people that he looks OD.
No, I definitely look how
so-
bright he is.
But there's not,
There wasn't.
in theory, there's not supposed to be OD in the pairing.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that is
you
a
know,
beautiful snake right there.
that's,
Here, watch it. This way.
so, Mom, who will also be available at St. Louis, is a butter inchy spider hypo, who I guess
"Don't look at
might be OD.
Yeah, I mean it's possible. I mean that's a very
So,
bright
you know,
looking
there-
snake.
There's where's her siblings? So actually this one, no, not that one.
They've got clutch numbers on them.
I know this one.
Hey, what's going on, Patrick? I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate all you guys in here right now. I really appreciate it. Like I said, we're kind of last second we threw this together, and we just want to show off some really awesome snakes. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. So what do we have here?
So this one, I mean, obviously a spider.
Mm-hmm.
He is inchy, we think pastel, and again, kind of looks OD.
Yeah, yeah,
Right,
no,
so
I
I
agree.
mean-
Her pattern's still broken up like right
Yeah,
here.
so it's
It stops. It doesn't go all the way down.
Yep.
so
Same with his.
so I know there's a test for OD now, but we're
Not really too
not-
concerned
not
in
really
that
too
snake.
concerned.
Yeah.
So there was concern that she wasn't hypo. And was OD instead. So we did actually send her shed test
And she
off to test
is
for
a
hypo.
true hypo?
And she is a hypo.
Okay, that's awesome.
So she is.
You know that snake right there that you showed a second ago that came back het clown. That's 100% at hypo. That's stranger as well. That right. I mean that's.
Yeah.
That could be your male. I mean, if he comes back het monsoon, let's just say theoretically the het monsoon test does come back early next year.
Yeah.
That would be
he's
crazy.
He's got some wonky little marks. Right?
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
we'll see what he does.
Yeah, that is awesome.
And this is Whitney's favorite clown.
Oh yeah, I named her Celeste because she has a star. And
Oh
a
yeah.
ball.
Look at that head
I'm gonna
stamp.
back up
So
just
she-
a little bit so she
she's
doesn't
an-
grab you in the face.
Inchy Fire OD Pastel.
Wow.
And also very feisty.
Yeah, you can definitely tell.
Oh, there.
And
hungry.
there was a 50-50 shot that she was going to bite my finger.
he's like I'm just gonna do it, you know, whatever. I want to look like a man when I'm doing this video. That's funny. Oh man.
And then all of the tags that are upside down are on their way out. So.
Yeah, y'all did say y'all were doing a little bit of like a sort of a collection clean on some of the lower end stuff.
Yeah.
You know, trying to make sure that you're not having too much that you're not really interested in breeding with.
Exactly. So
So we made sure that, you know, we kind of, not necessarily, I wouldn't call them necessarily mistakes, but, you know, learning improvements.
Yeah.
early. So when we, first got back into it and we were like, hey, our budget is going to be,
This
here.
much, yeah.
And then,
Quickly rose
And
to
then-
higher and higher.
and then we spent like 4 times our original budget on one snake.
Yeah, he sends me this picture. So what show was it that you picked up the Holy Grail visual monsoon male?
That was Tinley.
Tinley. Okay, so he texts me and he sends me a picture of this monsoon sitting there and he's like, bro, look at this price tag. I was like, man, that's a pretty good price for that snake. And he's like, yeah, it is. And then he sends me a text back, I got him. I'm like, oh man. He's like, I probably shouldn't do this. And then I get a text back and he's like, he's mine.
We were going hoping not to buy anything. But,
Yeah.
Ended up buying an
So,
expensive.
Like we taught. We at Justin's they did a clutch cutting game where you did higher lower to try and compete. So Antoine, I was competing against Antoine Hood.
Yeah.
And so they did everybody's introductions, and Antoine was like, "My name's Antoine, and I like snakes." And I'm like, "Man, this is like Snakes Anonymous." I'm Kevin, and I like snakes. And it's been 25 days since my last snake purchase.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say I couldn't make it 2 weeks without looking on Morph Market.
I went on Morph Market for a little bit last night.
Hey, that is actually that could be a really funny thing to actually have like a sit down kind of therapy session with all the snake owners and be like,
Yeah, exactly.
I myself, Kevin, have not bought a snake in 2 weeks. Oh, that's
Whitney,
awesome.
On the other hand, I mean,
that's not true. He claims that I buy all of the animals, which is not true. He finds them and says, "Oh, look," and I'm like, "Oh, that's great. It fits our project."
and then
and then bam, it's there.
Yeah.
It's in the racks.
Like, my name's
Upstairs
on
in
the
the
credit
quarantine
card.
Yeah, upstairs in the quarantine.
Yeah, which we'll get to after the
Yeah.
clutch cut.
Awesome. Cool. Is there anything else you guys really want to show off before
We
we?
can show
Oh, do
you
you want
Molly.
to show them the Hermione and Molly?
Oh, I can show you Molly.
So to go when we bought the DG Hypo Boy.
The super
Yeah.
super inchy super chocolate.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly. So like 2 weeks after we bought him, we were like, hey, we should look for some double heads.
Yeah.
DG Hypo.
Yeah, to fill the
double heads,
project.
right?
Yeah.
And like 2 weeks after we bought him, these two girls came up. So there's her and her sister. Her sister's a pastel. They're both orange belly. So they came from
Royal Genetics.
Royal
Right? Royal
Yeah,
Royal Genetics.
Royal
in
Genetics out of Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
So they were both he had them both listed. They were 1,000 grams each.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's perfect because I
Yeah.
bought this male.
Yeah, it's just-
she'll be ready to breed
yeah.
next year.
Yeah. It's almost like the snake gods are.
Kind of the wrong way around. We should have looked
It's almost like the.
It fit.
Yeah, it's almost like the snake gods were like, here, look, I'm gonna put this on your page, and you're gonna see this, and here you go, you know.
So she's a pinstripe orange belly, which is I think just yellow belly.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll maybe test them eventually, but for now, whatever.
yeah.
Double head DG
Hypo.
and then
Pastel.
she is a pastel orange belly double head DG hypo.
Yeah.
Not opposed to pastel and DG.
You're almost working towards what's the morph like the urban camo stuff. If you breed her to to that super inchy, super chocolate, the pinstripe girl, you're almost working towards that urban camo stuff. Where you got the pinstripe chocolate. I don't know what all is in it, but
Urban camo is super cinnamon stuff.
super. I don't think so. I think urban camo is like a.
I think it's super cinnamon. Maybe there's another one where
Maybe I'm talking about something
I
different.
think you're thinking. Of
I'm thinking it's a
different one.
pinstripe combo.
Yeah.
It's a pinstripe and like chocolate combo.
I know which one you're talking
You know,
about.
you know?
I can't remember what it's
Yeah, I can't remember. If any of you guys know
Chris.
what it is they're in the live, put it down there. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is, but I know it's like a pin and something dark.
And then these two
Oh yeah,
From-
that's
from Fireball Reptiles.
this right here. This is a really good addition to the project.
So she is a clown double het DG hypo, and she is a clown hypo het DG.
Yeah. That's crazy powerful when you pair it to that male, or just any male in general at that
Yeah,
point.
exactly. So,
Yeah, so we're
potentially, if he breeds to her, then their baby, if we get her
Yeah,
without clown, obviously, or het, she'd be a triple het.
yeah,
But all those genes lined up in a male to breed to those two
it'd be crazy.
would be
Yeah,
amazing.
because by then you will have. I mean, theoretically, as long as everything goes to plan, you'll have something a male wise to take back to these girls that should be better than what you've already got now.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. To that female, there should be. You should have something that's better than the super inchy, super chocolate. No.
So, and then this is the clutch cutting that we're about to.
Yeah, this is the holy grail male as of now. But some of his babies are already.
Might replace him.
Yeah, some of his offspring are probably going to replace him.
Or the male upstairs.
So we're hoping that, she's got some. Where'd she go?
Right here.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
she's got some
Right in
interesting
here.
markers and stuff too.
So what is she?
Essentially, she is a stranger het clown, 50% het moray.
Okay.
We purchased as a stranger 100%, pastel stranger 100% het moray. As you can see, he's deep in shade.
Yeah, yeah.
50% het clown.
Okay.
Tested him. He proved positive for het clown.
Yeah, that's a huge plus.
Oh,
huge plus.
That was
Yeah, that was huge.
so.
He doesn't
you know,
like me, so for whatever reason, so he might strike my face. And I like him away.
Yeah, he will literally bite Whitney,
Yeah.
and then I can put my hand in front of his face, and he's like,
he likes Kevin. He
"Cool,
just doesn't
what's
like
up,
me.
bro?"
Yeah, no, that's the eggs. And how many eggs are in there currently?
We got 5 eggs.
Don't look, don't look, don't look.
We're gonna,
Bad juju.
We're gonna open them up 'cause we're about to cut. So we're gonna end the live right.
Yeah, we're gonna end the live.
So we can, if there's any pippers, then I
Yeah.
guess we'll We'll see. No.
Oh yeah, they're
pimpers, no-
definitely dimpled though.
no
They're
sneak-
ready.
No sneak peeks.
No sneak peeks. Yeah,
Guess you'll,
that's a darn shame, isn't it?
I
But
guess they'll have to come back and find out.
yeah, I guess they'll have to look on the video on Tuesday at what 4:30 EST.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this live now, guys. Any last closing comments that either one of you guys want to share?
No.
Come see us in St. Louis.
Yeah, go check out their table in St. Louis. They're gonna have some heat. Gonna have a lot of stranger stuff, right? You're gonna bring some of those males
Bring all
and
the-
females.
We're pretty much gonna bring all the babies.
Mhm.
So, we've got.
You got a lot of clown stuff. We got a lot of stranger stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's going.
Pastel Stranger OD Calico.
Yeah, and see, I would bet on that if
Yeah,
if
I
I
think-
was
Yeah,
looking.
I think that's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, not Het Clown.
Yeah, but still, I would bet on
Yeah.
that for the price tag of what it's gonna be. For getting lucky, I would bet on that.
So that one's Super Pastel OD Stranger.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So blush, but at the same time, it kind of works for it. Really. Like you would think that in other combos without stranger, it probably wouldn't work all that well.
This boy's pretty.
Yeah, that's wicked as well.
So he hasn't been tested for Het Clown yet. So there's
Okay. Still hope there.
still hope.
Yeah.
Super Pastel
Move this.
GHI
He's
Hidden
always
Gene
angry.
Walma Stranger.
That's beautiful.
Check out his freckles.
That
You
is
see those?
crazy.
Can you pick
Yeah.
them up on the camera?
A little bit. Yeah. No. Okay. There we go. Right there. Yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
crazy. That is wicked.
And then I swear there's got to be something else in this boy, but there's nothing else that it can be.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess this is just a Pastel Stranger.
It could just be the head influences. Really. I mean,
Yeah.
because we
So-
still technically don't
and-
know everything.
And
So
he's got some pretty
yeah.
Like
crazy
this,
markers.
Oh yeah, he's got some crazy banding going on. Yeah, look at that.
Little alien eyes right here.
Yeah.
So he might just be a clone of Dad.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, but you still can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that right there is heat. So they're gonna have all this stuff a lot of this stuff at the table. Like I said, he showed some clown stuff. Basically, go check them out. Go see what they have, and then when the monsoon test comes out,
There's gonna be a whole
Yeah.
bunch
it's gonna be open house then.
I got a pile of
Oh yeah,
shit.
look at that, look at that. Yeah, yeah. There we go. So, all right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it. Like I said, we were going to cut this off and put this phone. Try to figure out how to put this phone in this Loom Cube and go from there. So, like I said, stay tuned. It's going to be this Tuesday. So this coming Tuesday at 4:30 EST, which is my time. It's going to be a premiere, so I'm going to try to put it up tomorrow. Or CST. Yeah, CST. Sorry.
Central Time.
Yeah, Central
The
Time.
only time.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm thinking. But yeah, no. So basically, look out 4:30, and should be a pretty cool video. I mean,
Hey, did we show off our
oh yeah,
so
yeah,
we've
yeah.
got-
Look at that.
So, wait.
He's Canadian.
Oh, snakes, eh?
And then just our original distress.
Yep. And you're gonna have those available as well
Yep.
at the show.
Yep.
So there you go. Pick
We
up
got
some
some
merch.
for you, too.
We got some for you,
I
too.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rock that for sure. Because I don't even have my own, so I mean, I might as well. I mean, I gotta rock something. But okay, guys. All right. Well, that's it. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. For all the people who showed up, and for all the people who are gonna watch this, we appreciate you guys. Lots more to come.
Thanks, everyone.
Peace out.
See ya.